You guys still remember Creatures of Sonaria, the animated series that was promised to us like a few years ago? Yeah, I remember it. And I was reminded of it yesterday. So a friend of mine sent this to me and I was in, a great denial. I was going through grief. I saw their post. I'm like, this cannot be it. This is, this looks like Photoshop or AI or like a troll art or whatever. I didn't believe it. And I looked at the like and comment ratio. I'm like, okay, this is getting a lot of hate and bashing. Maybe that's also why it's being locked. Or maybe it's misinformation and they're locking it so it doesn't spread. I didn't believe this post, so I went to the actual page where the wiki says, oh, the studio is in charge of making the animated series. And I'm like, okay, let me look at it. So the studio is called Wind, Sun, and Sky Entertainment, the same studio that collaborated with Skybound Entertainment to make this beloved comic adaptation series called Invincible. You know, the scary, bloody fucking series, like adult series of like fighting, dying, and all that, like Viltrumite invasion and shit. Yeah, the big boy studios. And like going to their website, I see like, Mark just there. And next to him, I see a Kujo Scenario character. I'm like, what the fuck? And I still couldn't believe it. I'm still in denial. I'm like, this is some other project that just have like a fucking title slapped into it, right? I scroll down and holy shit. The very first fucking thing I see is Creatures of Scenario, the animated series, and this lame ass character. My goodness. My entire world just shattered and the post just looked entirely different to me. I I couldn't like even register. I was in so much denial. I had to pause for a bit, regain myself to actually understand what the hell I'm looking at. Bro, fucking look at this. This animation art style looks like the early or late, like it looks like the late 1900s and early 2000s animation films, right? The realistic backgrounds and the cartoony, goofy ass characters, right? It looks just like that. I was hoping that Creatures of Sonaria would have been something like The Land Beyond Time, or those like that dinosaur fucking cartoon film that's like gritty, realistic, scary, but at the same time cute and goofy, shows like morals and whatnot. I thought it was gonna be something like that, this gold mine, right? But I see this. Who the fuck are these? No, I mean, I do know the one on the left and the middle, but who the fuck is that on the right? The fuck is this red vampire fucking dog shit thing? What the hell is that? It looks like a fucking gremlin that got dunked in acid and redone by the same artist that made Haluva Boss. It just looks so weird and like, ugh. Why does Hygos, of all creatures, this creature of force and demanding, like just assertiveness, why does this creature turn and look like some fucking single dad that's just tagging along? I don't even want to describe what the fuck the center person looks like. This character just looks like it was drawn by a 13-year-old on TikTok. It does not look real at all. There's something disturbing to me that like looking at these three fucking cartoony creatures next to a very realistic branch, something about it fucking disturbs me. And why these three creatures of all the fucking like known and well-known creatures like candles and stuff like that? Why these three of all fucking reasons, bro? Right? I'm, I still couldn't register. I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, oh my gosh, this looks like the type of animation a third world country like North Korea would fucking make to brainwash people. But like, look at these side by side. Does it not remind you of it? Does it not? For crying out loud. And it's like, it looks like the type of show that would also be catering to like the newer player generations. It's not catering to us. Most of the veteran players who have basically grown up, they're not catering it to us, it's catering to the new kids. And it feels like the message in this fucking animated series is gonna be like, hey kids, friendship beats all evil type of fucking like kindergarten bullshit. My gosh, what happened, bro? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe like someone like fucking got drunk and started like giving advice on how to make these. I don't know, but like, I really hope this is some sort of like an April Fool's joke. But it's November, so I'm really scared. But yeah, um, yeah, I don't even know what to say. What do you think? I think it's trash. But what do you think? I do want to still know your opinions, and just comment below what do you. Oh my gosh! Good night.